Hello YouTube. Today I thought I would make a video of my junk box because I was inspired by old 64 Goat. He made a video of his junk box and everything, so I thought I'd make a video of mine. Anyway, this is my main toolbox. Got all sorts of stuff. I got it from when I was going to ITT Tech. I was going there for electronics, but then they changed the program and they only offered information technology, which is like computers and stuff. And I tried to stay into it, but I ended up dropping out because it wasn't really for me. I like working with electronics better than computers. Anyway, here's a bunch of chips from that class. I got all sorts of these chips here, and the camera can't see them, but I can see them. All sorts of logic chips, amplifiers. I'm not sure what these are. I forgot what all these are for. But this is all on anti-static foam. And over here I've got a bunch of Walkman motors, some controllers, and I think these thinner ones are out of CD players. I think this is one I ordered, but it wasn't right for whatever I got it for. And some desoldering braid there. This is a amplifier board off of another cheap Emerson Walkman that I got. Thought I could find a use for these capacitors sometime. And we got some hardware here. And here's a spool of wire. I used to keep the wire over here, but it got moved for some reason. And we open this up, and you can see I labeled all these. I put the resistor color code right here because I have a horrible memory with colors and numbers and stuff like that. So I always have to look at a chart. So that's what that's for. Yeah, special components, wire. Here's a couple of ceramic disc capacitors, little potentiometers, coils. These are all from the electronics class. These are all the parts list that I would get. There we got some more special semiconductors and stuff. Power transistors in there. Diodes. Here's a circuit board that I never did anything with. Oh, here's my coil adjuster thing. I was looking for that. And you also notice I have a few cassette belts here too, but I ordered a bunch of new ones, so you might see those in a minute. We got resistors, electrolytic capacitors, and more junk in here. And I got a breadboard. This is a FM transmitter I was working on a few years ago. Never really. I was trying to make a full model, like a full model of it. You know what I mean? But I could never get it to work right for some reason. It was really frustrating. It would work here on the breadboard fine, but when I put it on the circuit board, it wouldn't work at all. It would work a little bit, but not as good as I wanted it to. Fiber optics stuff, we were starting to get into that. We've got regular cassette motors, saved out of ones that were no good. Here's a stepper motor. Here's an anti-static bag, and this has got some kind of chips in it. Here's some test leads. And I know there's a couple of oscilloscope probes in here somewhere. These are all new resistors. Got them all in here like that. I think they're 1/4 watt. So not really useful for working on tube electronics like I like to do, because they're not big enough. Here we have my electrical toolbox. We got all sorts of wire nuts in the top. I got all my, I got screwdrivers, I got pliers, and I got multimeter. And I got all my wire working equipment. I got lineman's pliers, regular pliers, cable stripper, outlet tester, a few other odds and ends in there. Nice utility knife. Always good to have, because I do some house wiring sometimes. So I took a course on that in high school, so I'm pretty decent with that too. Now this might actually be the world's smallest picture tube right here. This is out of a viewfinder. It's got to be less than a centimeter. Very cool, very small. Here's a little power supply thing. And these wires are so small I can't really do much with them. I tried to do something with them, but I'm going to have to figure out some other way of doing it if I want to make this work. This thing, some kind of, it says transmitter on it, but it's kind of wired like a little induction motor inside. There's no connection between the armature and any of these wires, or actually I think there is, but I think it was some kind of like demonstration thing or something. I don't remember what this is for, but darn camera would focus. Maybe somebody could tell me what this is. Here's a thing out of a vending machine that some guy was throwing out. So I saved it because it was pretty cool. It's got a cool motor on it, and it's like a little... If you hook voltage up to this motor, it'll go right along the floor. Like a little tank. I thought that was pretty cool. Now this is a chassis to a Crossley. This one up here somebody gave me, and I was working on it, but I got to order a new electrolytic capacitor. And you can see the realistic long life tube right there that I ordered. I don't know if you can still get it from Radio Shack, but it wasn't that long ago that I got that, so maybe you can still get them. I don't know. And down in this old school desk, we got more wire. Here's an old speaker, a couple of old speakers. I want to use this transformer in that radio chassis sometime. And let's see what else we got here. This is a fiber optics transmitter. And here's some of that splicing tape. I don't think this is any good though, but I found out Scotch tape works almost as well as this for splicing tapes. Let's see if you can see anything more in there. There's a few odds and ends. There's another motor back in there. I got a lot more stuff out in the garage. This right here is off of a motion activated light. I was going to try to make a motion activated camera, but I kind of abandoned that project for now. Here's another motor gearbox assembly. As you guys can tell, I love motors. And not too much in that bottom drawer. Anyway, there's a lot more stuff that I got. And here's a hearing aid cleaner, because a lot of you guys know I have a hearing aid, and this was given to me by my doctor's office because they knew I like to fix things, and there was something wrong with this, and actually I fixed it and it works like new again. The little connecting rod came loose in the thing, and my battery is dying, so I guess I'm gonna have to end this video here. So hope I didn't bore you guys too much, and see you later.